All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to All Is Well Tarot. This reading is going to be for Aries. Hi, Aries. Welcome, Aries. Appreciate you guys. All right. So, use discernment. Take what resonates. Discard the parts that do not resonate with you. I'm not focused on anything in particular, Aries. Whatever comes out, that will be the message I convey, okay? All right, Aries, the song that has come on, it is Cardi B. I don't know what the name of the song is. I would try to remember to link it in the description box. I guess I could look real quick and see. Let's see, 1 second. And Cardi B, Enough, Miami. Okay. I think it's something about the chorus. Yeah, it most likely has something to do with the chorus because I did a reading, maybe about 6 readings in arrears from this one. About 6, 7, maybe even 8. And it had brought up the chorus, something like a chorus. So maybe Aries, pay attention to the choruses of songs. Or pay attention to things that's on repeat. And something may come around and around and around the same thing. Just like, with a song, you have a whole bunch of words and then you have the chorus, and the chorus is always the same. So something about something always being the same. All right, let's cut these cards and let's get into your reading. You guys might have something going on with skin irritation. All right, so we got 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles immediately made me think of like bumps. Maybe 8 bumps. 8 bars. I don't know. All right, so yeah, lovers. So yeah, this might be something to do with communication. And it might really have something to do with 8 bars. Or the tempo has something to do with 8. Or just the number 8. Yeah, 8 is very similar to the infinity symbol, which is something going round and round and round and round. Something is being communicated over and over and over and over and over again. 8 of Pentacles is all about paying attention to details. So basically, pay attention to whatever it is that's on repeat. Pay attention to whatever it is that's round and round and round about. Or somebody is paying attention to every single word that you say. But it's the lover, so therefore there has to be some type of response. There has to be some type of rebuttal. King of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like either paying attention to you energetically on like a telepathic level. King of Pentacles. You can, is it a sad song? Like a sad love song? Or and someone is paying attention to you on an energetic level, telepathy, and they can feel the hurt, the pain, the sadness, the heartbreak. This energy came out before in one of my readings. It was a while back, maybe about a month ago, 2 months ago, where it was talking about somebody's music, and it was saying that basically you may feel like your song or the song ain't about nothing, but like the producers or your manager thinks your song is trash, but it's really going to wind up being in rotation. Like the people is really going to love your song, and it might be like a heartbreaking song. Page of Wands. I don't know if it's something going on with like a child or something like first steps. King of Pentacles. What is this? Eight of Pentacles, Lovers, King of Cups, Three of Swords, Page of Wands. So someone is paying attention to the communication. Someone is receiving instructions. They're paying attention, or someone is giving you instructions and they are watching you to see if you are going to listen to the instructions, or you're paying attention to every word that someone says, or someone is paying attention to every word that you are saying, and they can feel the heartbreak, they can feel the pain, or they're heartbroken and distraught by what it is that you are communicating. And with this Page of Pentacles could be telling you to take the step, take the first step. Because even if something is hurtful to you or someone else, or even if someone is a witness to a situation, and that situation clearly exudes the Three of Swords energy, I feel like you have a legendary story. That's what I'm picking up. You have a legendary story. I hope this music ain't too loud. I'm hearing something must flee from you. And that's saying the devil will flee in like 7 different ways. And then we was talking about bumps, so fleece. I feel like you're looking for something legendary. You want something that's like a hell yes, an absolute yes. And it's like everything that you are witnessing or seeing thus far, it's not really speaking to you. It's not really connecting with you. You want something that's going to be like, you want it to be impactful. You want it to be lasting. You got Magician in the Mirror. Magician and the Mirror. You got financial constraints. Financial constraints is like the Five of Pentacles. The Magician and the Mirror is pretty much like the Eight of Pentacles too. The Magician and the Mirror is supporting the Eight of Pentacles. That's like energy flowing. And there's a lot of energy flowing, reflecting at you. And whatever the energy is that's reflecting at you is something that you can use. So you're getting information that you can use. So pay attention to your downloads. Pay attention to everything. Because you're going to find something that you can use. Whatever it is that has been communicated to you, discard it. Let that go. Or if somebody is trying to get your attention, they're trying to get you to focus on something, And whatever it is that they are trying to get you to focus on with the Five of Pentacles, the financial constraints, it ain't worth nothing. So that should be a sign, a hint for you to just go ahead and discard whatever it is that they're trying to get you to focus on. You got angel of balance with the King of Cups. So you feel balanced, you feel okay. So I pick up the energy that somebody was definitely trying to project on you. They were trying to get your attention. They were trying to get you to focus on something. They wanted your undivided attention. And behind the scenes, it's like this person had a mask on. It's like they're saying one thing to you, but inside their mind, they're like cursing you. So whatever it was that this person was talking about, just forget about it. Let it go. You are emotionally balanced. You're observant as well. Even if your eyes can't see what's right before you, you can feel the energy. And your emotions is keeping you calm, or you're just emotionally balanced, emotionally observant as well. This is the energy of like read people, just observe, or just observe. It doesn't even have to be external. Observe yourself. Calm down your own emotions, because the angel of balance is your opposite energy. That's Libra's energy, and Aries, Libra is your opposite sign. Aries, you guys are also associated with Scorpio, so this King of Cups could be like the Scorpio energy. So it's like it's saying deep down, deep within, deeply within your balance, deep within your observant. And I would imagine that this is for yourself, like you're doing this for yourself. You're paying attention to yourself. You're making sure that you're balanced. You're emotionally sound. So it's something that the eyes cannot see, and that came up in a reading that I did. It came up often in readings that I have done. I would say 5 videos in arrears, and maybe out of those 5, 3 of those readings brought up not being able to see something. You won't see it. And that was the exact words. You won't see it. So it's something that's internal. 3 of Swords energy and the World card. So the hurt and pain, the distraught, the heartbreaking, whatever the situation is that's coming to an end, or has already ended. And you may not be, how can I put this? It's like something's like right in front of you. And what's right in front of you is that the heartbreak has ended. It's over with. But you may not have noticed it. But if you pay attention to yourself emotionally, and you will realize that you feel balanced. That's a sign and symbol that heartbreak, all of that low vibrational, icky emotions is no more. So you feel fine, basically. You feel fine. And that's a sign that the worst is over. Now here we are with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be your energy, meaning that you are going to get your vitality back, that you are getting your energy back. That came out in a reading as well. And that reading was probably about 3 readings in arrears. And basically, I would recommend, once you get done listening to this reading, go to my playlist and look at the collective readings and go through the titles, and whatever title resonates with your situation, listen to that reading, okay? Loving, caring connection. Yeah, you're going to be cared for. Get ready to be cared for. Get ready to be loved. Get ready to make connections here. I feel like you're free. Yeah, appreciation, you're free. And your appreciation and your freedom from this negative situation It's going to be long lasting. So you have made it. You made it out the thick of it. You know, the thick of it came out in another reading as well. I don't know what reading, but it's one of the collective readings. Okay, so just as I stated before, go through the playlist, go to collective readings, and whatever title resonates with whatever it is you're going through currently, listen to that video, listen to that reading. Okay, play. It says, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Yeah, the worst of the situation is over with. It's over. The song that's on is You Will Never Know, You Never Know, You Never Know It, You Never Know. Well, it just went off. Let me see if I can catch it. Let's see. It is Babyface, Love, Make Things Happen. Okay. The song that's on now is Sounds of Blackness, Hold On, Change is Coming. Okay. Yesterday, a friend stepped to me and said, how can you smile when the world is crumbling down? So yeah, listen to that song, Sounds of Darkness, Hold On. And give me one card for the zodiac sign Aries. Give me one card for the Aries for this reading. You guys got, it looks like 2 cards. He says some people like to worry, some people like to hide, some people like to run away from the pain inside. Now that's your business. Do whatever you want to do. But if it's going to work out, here's what you ought to do. Hold on. Okay, so whatever it is, it says on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the ones we know to be true about you. A story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club. This card came out, I think, in a reading that I did maybe 3 videos in arrears from this one. It's a collective reading, so yeah. It's going to be in one of those collective readings, maybe 3 readings from this one. It says, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you've drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motives that drives you forward. That just led me to the Magician in the Mirror and the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like people are paying attention to you. When you speak, they're paying attention to every single thing you say. And the true feeling that you hold or house in regards to whatever it is that you're communicating, others is going to be able to pick up on that. So with this Lovers and this Five of Pentacles, if you're thinking that your communication is going to be lost in the sauce, if you're thinking that no one is listening to you, no one hears you, get that out of your mind. Stop thinking that your words have no power. With this King of Cups and this Angel of Balance, stay balanced. Stay emotionally balanced. You're good. You're fine. Okay? The heartbreak that's over is done. Stop having a pity party. Stop looking down on yourself. And get ready to have caring connections, okay? Because you are valued and you are appreciated in the world. Okay, it also says, do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you? Toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So it just said here, if you can step forward, surrendered to whatever spirit has in store for you. This is the Page of Wands and the caring connections. If you can just step forward and allow spirit, the universe, to give you what it has in store for you, you're going to realize that people care about you, that you are appreciated, and the appreciation that you experience is going to be long lasting. It's not going to go anywhere. So spirit is like really just trying to get you to see that you are loved, not just by spirit, but by the public, by people. So stop looking down on yourself. Stop thinking that no one is listening to you. People pay attention to you. They feel you. They understand you. And people want you to let go whatever it is that doesn't serve you. They want you to let it go. They want you to have balance. They want whatever the pain, the hurt is. They want for you to put it behind you. They not just for you to put it behind you. They want it to be no more in your life. People want to love you and appreciate you for a very long time. Okay, so play and have fun. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're about to close out. So I'm assuming the zodiac readings are not going to be any longer than 25 minutes. Give me one card. One card. Alright, so you got house, you got meditation, you got epiphany, you got doorways, and you got feathers. Okay, so you're reaching your goals. Go ahead and do some meditation. When you're in your meditation, you're going to get some type of download or epiphany of a pathway that's going to keep you in a serene energy. So basically you can meditate your way out of detriment, basically. And then it says find your people. It says staying vulnerable is a risk we all have to take if we want to experience connection. Who shares understands your struggle. Yeah, who shares and understands your struggles. Who accepts you as you are. Who motivates you to be a better person. Find your people. Your people is going to love you for a long time. It says my best possible self. Imagine your life in a future time, maybe 5 years. You've worked very hard to reach your goals. Describe what you see in various areas of your life. For instance, what do you see with your health? What do you see with your hobbies? What do you see with relationships? What do you see in regards to your education? What do you see in regards to your career? Write about your best self for 15 minutes, okay? It says the imposter syndrome. It says, are your self-doubts getting in the way of your confidence? 70% of us believe that we don't belong because we're not good enough. No one is perfect. When you feel like an imposter, remember what you've accomplished and overcome. So you thinking that you are nobody, nobody's listening to you, that's imposter syndrome. You are actually an amazing person, and your characteristic traits, your attributes, and just who you are definitely worthy of a lot of love, and you're going to receive that. You are, okay? You just gotta get your confidence. Your confidence is coming back in. That's the Page of Wands. So get ready to be confident, and you're going to realize a lot of people love you and care about you, and they're going to empower you and support you. Those are your people, the ones that empower you and support you to be your best self and to put the bullshit behind you and move on with your life. Okay? That's going to be long lasting. You're going to be like bliss. Serendipity is here for you. Okay? Love and light. Take care.